I tried to do a smoky eye, and let's just say it's terrible, it's horrifying, it's not good, and that's all I'm gonna say. And throughout the video, I'm gonna take it off. But first, let's get into the video. This is how I will look in my rich husband funeral. Oh my god, guys, like literally do not even talk to me. I'm so sad that he left and just left me all of his money and cars and houses. Money can't buy you happiness. I literally cannot get over my makeup. It looks so dumb, but I'm gonna keep it. But I'm gonna take it off, I think. What did I just say? Okay, whatever. My favorite thriller movie is Gone Girl. It's thriller slash mystery. It's about a couple in their 5th anniversary, and the husband returns home to his wife missing. And then he becomes the focus, or like the main subject, not subject, the main, why can I not hablo inglés? He becomes the main suspect and also like the main focus of the media. And like this movie, it has the best ass screenplay ever. It's so well thought, it's so well written. I have never seen anything like this before. And like they just throw you off all the time, and I know that's what thriller is about, but like still they do it differently. Next movie is A Simple Favor. Also, it's thriller slash mystery, and it's about Stephanie, who's a single mom, and she has a vlog, like a cooking vlog or like a lifestyle vlog, and then she becomes friend with like someone from the upper class, and they know each other through their children, and basically she goes missing, not Stephanie, the other woman, and then Stephanie starts like her own investigation. This movie, oh my god, like just when you think you know what's happening, bitch, you don't. You just don't. Like that's just how it is. You just don't, because you're a dummy. I'm just kidding. They like I don't even know how to describe this movie, but like I genuinely liked it. And like every time you think it's coming to an end, it's just not coming to an end. You know what I mean, bitch? It just keeps going on. And also this movie is not so long, so like it's not boring in any sort of way. Parasite, one of my absolute favorite movies. I love this movie. It's about a family from the lower class that kind of get involved with this very rich ass family, and then some stuff happen. I don't want to like give away the plot, but like it is so good just because it has such a deeper meaning. Like if you analyze it, you're gonna be shook. Like I feel like, this is my personal opinion, it just represent how the world is, like how how rich people are living today, and like how literally more than half of the fucking population on earth is living under the line of poverty. Like it's crazy. And I feel like this movie captured it in a very good way. Also, it's literally a piece of art. Like it has a deeper meaning, also a piece of art. What more can you ask in a movie? I don't freaking know. Next movie, I don't think a lot of people have seen this, so I'm kind of excited. It's called Old Boy. A friend of mine recommended it to me, and like I love this movie. It's obviously mystery. It's about a father that gets kidnapped and imprisoned for 15 years in like a room, and then when he get released, he tries to like figure out who captured him in 5 days. And like, let me tell you, the plot twist of this movie is gonna blow the fuck out of your mind. It's crazy. I was like, you know what? I know what's happening. But like, I don't. And like, I think I know, but like, technically, for literally the whole entire movie, I don't know what the fuck has happened. And like, I can't figure it out. And then when you know, you're just gonna like, no fucking way. It's literally great. I highly recommend it. I recommend it. Like, Old Boy is one of those movies where you're like, how did this even, like, who came up with this idea? I literally do not understand. Whoever came up with this, you're a fucking genius. And that's all I'm gonna say. Now, moving on to romance, which is obviously one of my favorite, because I'm a hopeless romantic and that's just my life. Which is kind of sad, but like it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
can I do anything about it? The answer is just no. Basically, the first movie is Before Sunset, is that when they meet on the train and then they get off together and then they just like go around and they talk. The other movie is that when they meet up again in Paris, because he wrote a book about their story, and you know they just go around and talk. And the third movie, I don't want to spoil it, but it's also 9 years apart, and I think it's the coolest fucking thing ever. Like, it's just to see them like really fucking age, that's literally like goals. And I don't know, like, why are they not even a real couple? That's literally my only question. But they are really good friends, like the actors, which I don't know their names. I know one of them is Ethan Hawke, I don't fucking know, but he was a hottie in the 90s, and that's all I'm gonna say. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this movie, I have seen, just for the record, oh my gosh, this movie, just for the record, I have seen this movie 20 times, literally 20 times, I'm not even kidding, I literally counted, and it's obviously Call Me By Your Name. It's the best movie I have ever seen, even though like it has like the lowest budget of them all. Also, it's like, it's kind of an indie movie, kind of like it has a very, you know, I'm just like, how is this your favorite movie? Like, have you seen Christopher Nolan's movies? Have you seen fucking Inception or Interstellar? Like, are you fucking kidding me? How is this your favorite movie? But you know what, it calms the shit out of me. I love it. I love the actors. I love the screenplay. I love the soundtrack. It's just so complete in my eyes, you know? It's perfect. For people who have not seen the movie, which I don't even know how, but here, I'm gonna tell you the story, fine, whatever. It's a love story between Elio, the 17 years old, and a graduate student named Oliver, and Oliver spends 6 long weeks with Elio's family because Elio's father is his professor, and they just fall in love. And all of this is in the 80s in Italy, in northern Italy. And you know, like, if you hear like the soundtrack, you're gonna be like, shook. Like, how is this like even real? Like, this movie is so perfect, the vibes are so perfect, the fashion in it so perfect. I love it. That's my next movie. It's so good. It's Under the Tuscan Sun, and it's about a writer that impulsively buy a villa in Tuscany, Italy, in order to change her life after her divorce that absolutely broke her. Anyways, this movie, it's so good. Aesthetic, phenomenal. Fashion, phenomenal. Food, even though I haven't tasted it, phenomenal. Man, phenomenal. Aesthetic, again, phenomenal. Italy is always phenomenal. Like, I just don't like you're gonna see like a theme in all of my movies. It's gonna be in Italy because I love Italy. Like I want to live in Italy so fucking bad, and like I'm actually moving there when I have enough money. I hope, finger crossed. Or I wanna have my honeymoon there, but I wanna have like honeymoon every like 2 weeks, you know? A very basic one, but also one of my favorite, is 500 Days of Summer. Obviously a lot of you have seen it. Everyone have seen it. Like, it's so fucking good. It actually shows you how like relationships are, and like obviously the first time I watched it I was like, oh my gosh, Summer is a fucking bitch. Like, he's so cute, he's so nice, he's literally the sweetest guy ever that you can ever ask for. But what did she say in the beginning of the movie, bitch? She did not want to have anything serious. And that literally, I was like, oh my god. And I was literally on his side the whole entire damn time. Like, it's very realistic, and that's why I love it. Because all of the other movies, I feel like they're not realistic at all. Like, not a chance. Next movie, Little Woman, 2019. I love this one with Timothée Chalamet and Saoirse Ronan. I love this movie because it's so lighthearted, even though all of the subject in the movie are kind of heavy, very heavy actually. Like how women at that time just tried to make it, and like in life, basically, if they didn't have a man to just, put food on the table, they had to like work not even twice as hard, even more than that, like just to get food on the table. And like Saoirse Ronan, who she plays, I don't remember what her name is, but basically she wanted to be a writer, and the movie follows her journey, and it's so fucking good. And the aesthetic of this movie, it's just a piece of art. And also Timothée Chalamet looked fine as hell. A movie that I absolutely adore. I mean, not only movie, it's novel itself, and that's what, like, I love the story so much, and it's The Great Gatsby. Like, I can relate to Gatsby so much. As we all know, he was living in the past. He was just, like, literally his only goal of making those gigantic parties and, like, literally crazy-ass parties was just to recreate the past and relive those moments with the love of his life. And that's literally how I feel. Like, okay, I don't want the love of my life because I haven't met him yet, but like I'm still living in an era that has left a long time ago, and I'm just in constant denial of the present. And literally my only goal in life, I don't have a career goal or anything like this. I just want to be with the people that I love. And how can I do that? Yes, through recreating the past. And that's so unhealthy, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Speaking of The Great Gatsby, I feel like a similar movie is Midnight in Paris, written and directed by Woody Allen. Absolutely not my favorite person on earth. Actually, he's one of those people that I don't want to say it, but I fucking hate him. Anyways, it's about this writer, like Hollywood writer. He's writing a book, and then he goes to Paris with his fiancée, and then he goes he takes a walk in Paris like at night, and then he gets into a car at 12 a.m. and then he goes back to the past, like he goes back in time. And like he's very nostalgic, and he's all like he meets great writers, great artists that he have always looked up to. And then I don't want to ruin the plot, but like, in the movie they say a lot of good lines. For example, it says nostalgia is denial of the painful present. And like I so fucking agree with that, because maybe I didn't say, maybe I said, I don't even fucking remember. I am a very nostalgic person. I do live in the past. I think the past is like, I don't know, like it's just the best. I have had some good ass years, and I just can't get over how like everything changed so quickly. And some people see change as positive, but like I can't stand change. I'm so fucking scared of it, and it's just how I am. Do I want to change these things? Of course. Can I change them? I don't know how, and I don't know if I should get help. Probably. But basically, I don't know what to say, but like I vibe with that movie because I don't want to give away the plot, but like you're gonna realize what I'm talking about if you end up watching it. And if you did watch it, you know what I'm talking about.